Okay. Good morning, everybody, once again. So this is our family meeting where we'll be talking about our business plan and the new strategy that have just been unveiled and how we can actually help our business. Yes, my name is Sholaja and I'll be walking you through this morning. So I welcome everybody from all around the world. NBN Living is our company and it started in Mexico, over 30 years ago. Now it has become a grand international family with about 75 countries now operating under the umbrella of NBN Living. We already know that we have several ways or reasons that has actually brought us, but for new members, our new friends, we'll share quickly the 10 reasons to be part of this amazing opportunity. Number one, 30 years of experience is no joke. Yes, over 30 years right now, we own our own laboratory with certifications to show ourselves approved in every country that we find ourselves doing business. Because we have a team of scientists that are technically sound, that are behind the approved genocide technology, that are running out the organic procedure, because our products, all our products are backed with 100% organic procedure, standardized. And it is amazing. These are our products is getting acceptability across the globe. Apart from the products, we also have an amazing business plan that is very, very generous. This business plan puts about 75% in residual commission in the hands of affiliates. And this is exciting because not only are we getting results in terms of our products, also we're getting results in terms of the financial capability of the company to help to put smiles on the face and in the pockets of families. Yes, it's a global expansion and we're going worldwide very, very fast. Like I said we have laboratory. We don't just have one laboratory, we have two laboratories. The first one is called Hebolaris, which was started about 30 years ago. And within 15 years, Hebolaris was able to give back to Z-Pharma. Z-Pharma is a pharmaceutical grade laboratory. And Z-Pharma and Hebolaris gave birth to NBN Living as the marketing arm of the production line. Yes, NBN Living have been running for 16 years. Now we just finished our 16-year anniversary just last month, and it's amazing. We have 75 countries aggregated in the city of Guadalajara in Mexico, and it was an amazing and refreshing time in Mexico. 16 years and we're still counting, and we're grateful to God for sustaining this company. Like I said, we have certificates. These are certificates, and the one that is particularly interesting is that we have the FDA certification, which is issued in USA, which is a global certification when it comes to food and drug administration. And then we have, most importantly, the USDA organic, which is a certificate to show us approved of our organic claim. Yes, it shows that we have 100% organic. Any company with USDA organic, you know, is a standard company. It's a standard company with really using the organic procedure for business, and it is interesting. The other ones are local certificates from around the world. Very soon we'll have our NAFDAC imprinted on these certifications. It's a global expansion. As you can see, the office on the top left-hand side is our head office in Guadalajara, Mexico. And right beside it is the office, our head office in the USA. We have office in Spain. We have office in Brazil, Bolivia. And we're spreading, you can see our office down there in Nigeria. And very soon, our office will be launched in Turkey, in UAE. We're going to Switzerland. We're going to Ecuador. And moving in the next 2 months or 3 months, we'll be opening up to 12 other countries. And we're going to have our corporate offices located in all these places. It's massive. So that means there's a lot of business opportunity for us to. And your business is not local. We're all connected as a family, so you can actually do your business even without leaving your country, and it is interesting. And the company supports you with several social media handles that are official, where you can actually get a lot of contact information and so many things. And one of social, we have the Facebook page, we have the Instagram page, we have the Twitter handle, we have Twitter, we have the WhatsApp, Instagram, and LinkedIn. You can always reach us, and you can get a lot of contents on YouTube also. You see a lot of our materials, presentation, and you can use those contents, share it across the world so that people can actually see what you're doing. You are not alone. That's what we're saying. Apart from visiting our head offices, you can use all this social media handle to actually reach out to people globally. Then we have, and what message will you be sharing? It's about health. Health is ever relevant. Yes, health is ever relevant. You can't stop talking about health. On CNN yesterday, I was watching the news and I saw that the president of the United States of America is a very careful person. I know that most places he go with his nose mask and all that, but it was reported that he has come up with the virus, and so he's now in isolation. If the president of the number one country in the whole world will come up with a virus, that means there's nobody, and with all the high tech and so we need to be careful and we need to work on our immune system. So health will always be relevant. Even this morning, it was crazy that it made headline that right now in New York City, polio that had been eradicated about many years ago, in 2013 was the last time they recorded any case of polio in the USA, just resurfaced yesterday. And they did not mention the name of the person, but somebody was actually affected in America, and the whole health community in the US is going to leave it. They are like, what is happening? So we need to work on our health, on our not just health, also on our hygiene. It is very, very important that you work on your hygiene and your entire whole body protection. And this is what we guarantee. That is what we present to you in NBN Living, a whole total system of health management. Because we are in the health management system, we can help you and your family to protect you, to defend you, to give you supplement that will help to protect 5 systems of your body and materials that will continue to make your body looking radiant and younger. Yes, and this is where we always be relevant. And in every country we go, we always walk into the country with our flagship product. This product is called Genocidio. Genocidio is an amazing supplement. It is even more than a supplement because it contains more than 50 phytonutrients compressed together using the latest cutting-edge technology that is called nanotechnology. Yes, nanotechnology is the latest sought after technology, and NBN Living is using it for its production. And our product also contains an amazing protein activator. The protein is called NRF2. We have the ingredients, the phytonutrients to be able to activate this amazing NRF2, which is a protein that actually creates the pathway for activation of antioxidants in our system that is necessary for neutralizing activities of free radicals, which are always constant threats to our health situation. And this is why our product is called the most complete tablet in the world. The most complete tablet in the world. You might want to take that to the bank. Yes, because we've actually proven it. 30 days challenge, you use our product for 30 days and you understand why it's called the most complete tablet in the world. Now, our product, what does it do? Now, one thing I would like you to say is that our product does not cure, does not do magic, is not a miracle product. No, we don't do all that. But what our products do is it helps to manage 5 systems of your body, and it helps to do it very, very effectively. What are these systems? Number 1, the immune system is managed effectively. And like in my narration, I talked about various diseases now that are ravaging not just the whole world, but starting from US. So this has to do with immunity. Everybody needs to work on their immunity. Our product can actually help your body to actually become immune against so many health situations. And your body will not just be immune just by pumping in pills or supplement that will boost your immunity, but you also need to detoxify. And that is why our product is very good in the detoxification system. So when your body is constantly detoxified, because we're taking a lot of toxins, and many of these things are harmful to the body. So our body will help you to detoxify, and also our product works with the antioxidant system, anti-aging system, and cellular nutrition. So these 5 systems are well managed. And one thing that we've discovered is when these 5 systems are managed effectively, you find out that everything starts to work properly. When you talk of healing, your cells, you're as good as the health of your cells. If the antioxidant system is working, that means all those things that attack the cells are neutralized. Then you will age gracefully, because your organs also will slow up in aging. They will not age quickly, and you see yourself looking younger while you are growing old, and then your cells is getting the right kind of nutrition. Your immune system will definitely be improved, and you find out that you will not be susceptible to so many things that a lot of people are susceptible to, and that is because you are feeding your cells right. And that's why I want to show a typical example of a cell. This cell is what we all have in our various bodies. This cell could actually appear whether from your hair, to the sole of your feet, and so this is a typical example of a human cell. And this cell needs feeding. You need to feed them with foods that will help them to actually improve in their function, because the cells never sleep. They work all around the clock. They help your body to rejuvenate. They are the ones that are responsible for healing you, for treating you. But while you sleep, your cells are working. They are doing repairs. They are doing so many things. Now you're as good as your cell. If your cell is not getting the right nutrition, then your cells will not be motivated to actually do what they're supposed to do. Now, how do we feed ourselves? Now, the end product of food that we eat is that it's broken down into carbon dioxide, water, and energy. And unfortunately, free radicals also, because you can't run away from free radicals. When you eat, when you breathe in, even when you are injured, you produce free radicals. When you do exercise, you also produce free radicals. We're surrounded by toxins and so many influences. So free radicals and toxins are always constant threats to our health. And it is most important to also let us know that almost all of us are not eating the right thing that our body actually needs for rejuvenation, because we pump in a lot of sugar, flour, and all these things are processed. We eat a lot of salt, fat, and chemicals, pesticide. Most of the vegetables that are planted almost globally right now have a lot of chemicals. So if you don't actually know how to separate these components from the original vegetables or fruits, you'll be eating a lot of fruit with chemicals. And it is crazy. And this is why people are falling sick. The cells are becoming damaged, the organs are becoming damaged, and everybody is suffering from one health situation or another. And this is because of the preponderance of free radicals overpowering your body. So the good news is that when you eat food, the food burns to energy, and then you have mitochondria in your cells that will carry this energy to the rest of the organs. So because all your organs need energy, and they also need nutrition. But while you have the free radicals producing in millions every day in your body, if the free radicals now become so much that they start to damage the cells, they start to attack the cells, you find out that the function of the cells are now inhibited. And it is interesting to know that our genocidal contains food phytonutrients that can actually do what? Activate NRF2 protein. Now, this NRF2 protein, it is actually a protein that is naturally found within the body. Yes, it's not that our product contains NRF2, but it contains an activator. And what is his job? His job is to help regulate the work of antioxidant proteins that can help protect against oxidative damage. And what is this antioxidant? What is this antioxidant protein? They are called the glutathione, superoxide dismutase, and catalase. Now, these are powerful antioxidants that will neutralize effectively over 1 million free radicals per second. And this is most interesting because the more you produce free radicals, if you don't have something that will continue to neutralize the activity, your body will be subjected to what we call oxidative stress. And oxidative stress will lead to oxidative damage. So the response to oxidative stress happening in your body is the activation of the NRF2 protein, which triggers the production of glutathione and superoxide catalase. And this is the amazing thing that is happening in your body, because as your body age, especially from the age of 25 and above, your body ability to activate the NRF2 protein starts to diminish. And this is why you need an activator. And the right activator, the first activator globally and acknowledged as the best activator, is the genocidil. And this is amazing because oxidative damage can be triggered by anything, by injury and inflammation, and it involves the production of free radicals all the time. So if you want to free your body from oxidative damage, then take genocidil. Genocidil is very, very good, and it is amazing in terms of its efficacy in doing what it says it will do. So I quickly want to share an example of how it can actually help, because a lot of people are actually suffering from this health situation that is called obesity. Obesity, of course, is always accompanied by negativity, a lot of negativity. And one of the negativity is actually chronic oxidative stress. You see a lot of people with obese, with they end up with cholesterol, and this start to aggregate in their elbow, in their shoulders, in their knees, and then they start to suffer inflammation, and this will now lead to a situation we call arthritis, and a lot of pains, inflammation all over the body. And these are happening in the adipose tissue. Now, in obesity, the activation of NRF2 inhibits the formation of fats and glucose, preventing obesity. And this is good for people who are struggling with their weight, or people who have a lot of cholesterol in their body, because NRF2 can actually stimulate many hundreds of hormones that can actually help to neutralize the excess production of fats and glucose. It's also good for diabetes. People that have diabetes, when you use genocidil, definitely product can actually help to inhibit the excess production of glucose. And when your body is not producing glucose, it is burning glucose, and this is good for people with diabetes. And also, when your body is not producing more fats, it is actually burning the fats. This will help the cholesterol level to go down, and your overweight situation also to go down. So this is amazing. It's amazing. And also, here I want to talk about the cellular nutrition. I've already said it that we are not really eating what we're supposed to eat. And even when we feel that we're eating, it's still not enough, because you now find yourself in a situation where you are eating animal fats, animal proteins, animal everything. We eat chicken, we cook, we overcook everything, even the vegetables that we claim we eat, we steam them, we kill up all the phytonutrients. This becomes very, very difficult. Just like I was sharing in a class yesterday, I asked somebody, I said, oh, once you cook things, you've started damaging it. And I said, but we need to cook, we need to do this. And I said, okay, when you need to use certain, even the various ugu and all those things that we use, that we eat in our meal, when you want to use them for treatment, how do you do it? Traditionally, we grew up to know that you squeeze all these things in water, and then you squeeze the water and you drink. That is when you use it for health. And I said, that is how the human body is structured. The human body is supposed to eat all these hard vegetables and mushrooms, supposed to eat them raw, because that is how you can get the effective phytonutrients into your body. Just like you see the lion will never cook his meal in the jungle. It kills his meal, suck the blood, and eat the flesh. That is how it gets his nutrition. When you give a lion a cooked meal, the lion would never grow old. The lion would die very, very young. And this is why what is also responsible for a lot of people that we cannot even grow above 80 or 100 years old. And that's because we've denatured our body. So this is where genocidil comes in. Genocidil is coming in with phytonutrients that are required by your body, that contains all the mineral ingredients, all the phytonutrients that your cells need for rejuvenation. So the minute you start to feed your body with genocidil, it starts to recalibrate your body system, and your cells start to become rejuvenated. It's like you are putting your body on a factory, a reset. When you say you are setting up your phone on a reset mode, this is what it does to your body. And that is why you see that people now have the ability to even live above 100 years. Yes, when you eat the right food, you get the right nutrients into nutrition into your body, you definitely will live longer. And it is interesting because our products contains what we call the bioactive foods. Now, what are bioactive food? Now, bioactive foods or they are also called functional foods. They include fruits, vegetables, proteins, and lipids that promote extra health benefits beyond the typical functions, of the human body. The human body is meant to even do much more than you can even imagine. But when you're not feeding your body with the right kind of food components, your body starts to suffer. Your body starts to break down instead of regenerated. So, food source from different vegetables, fruit, that contains a lot of polyphenols and flavonoids, like vegetables, fruits, cereals, legumes, are compressed together using the technology that we call phytonutrients. And these are the food components that are present in our Genocide. Bioactive cysteine, tryptophan, arginine, vitamin C, all included in our Genocide. Of course, a lot of people will say, "Oh yes, I can get all this in just eating the fruit." But how many fruits can you eat on a meal table? And that is why we recommend Genocide, because Genocide contains all the fruit ingredients, all the vegetables, all the natural nutrients that your cells need for regeneration. One of such is what we have here that are quickly. You can see on the list here. You have the first fruit you are looking at there is called guyabana. Guyabana in the Asiatic world, but in the local parlance we call it sharp. Some people call it sharp. Some people call it. Then we have dandelion. Now these are amazing. These are amazing foodstuffs that can actually help the immunomodulatory. They are called immunomodulatory food substances like sharp, like green tree, like acai berry, glutathione, ganoderma. These are foodstuffs that you have in a. Then you have lycopenes that you can get from tomatoes. This is also, for male health and all that. This is very good. You have mixed stew there. You have green tea. You have rosemary, noni. You have goji berry. You have grape street extract, and all these and many, many more is what you have in our Genocide. Radiola is present in our Genocide. Shiitake mushroom is present in our, and these have powerful anti-tumor, anti-cancer, and and powerful antioxidant properties. Now, this is what you call the pathway to good health. This is what we present in our Genocide, and that is why we tell you that we offer you the new era in health technology, the approved technology, a technology that can always activate the NRF1 and NRF2 protein, and which promotes a lot of hormones that are good for your health, prevention, recreation, rejuvenation, and also promoting long life, because you will age gracefully when you take our Genocide. And this is the biological response that your body needs. And this is what you and your family needs. And this is what we're going to be recommending to a whole lot of people. And that's because we have the products that can actually help all the systems of the body to do what they are required to do. So this is Genocide, ladies and gentlemen. Now we also have some other products apart from Genocide that will be coming into our shelf with time as we get all the registrations together. Collageno is one of such, and then this is very, very good for people that have like bone situation, eye, and it contains a lot of vitamins and phytonutrients. Also, using nanotechnology is coming very, very soon. So this is where I'm going to stop on the product presentation, and I'll quickly now go into the business, the money making machine that is called business plan. Interestingly, the good news is that we still maintain our $1.41, and it's only in NBN Living that you see an opportunity where you can actually equate points for a dollar and dollar for points. It is the international standard, and also our prices are homologated. That means uniform all across the globe. $75 is what we sell our products, and some of you might wonder that which one is in sachet. Yes, Genocide comes in two forms: the powder form and the tablet form. For Africa, we have the tablet form, but for some other countries, their FDA do not approve tablets. They approve powder, and that is what they use. So whether it's the powder form or the generally is 75 US dollars. Then you convert it to your local currency, and that is the retail price. So we don't want anybody to sell it less than that. There are sanctions for those who sell it less than that. So you market your products, you market them responsibly. Yes. And it's exciting to let you know that everybody can start this business. Yes, it's very, very easy to join NBN because our membership is free. Yes, it is free. Now you become a free member, then you attend your local meetings in the countries you find yourself, and enjoy the environment. Our presentations are free at the head corporate offices, and also you can join our daily Zooms. We start from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. now, and also you can attend our family meetings like this. And once you now decided to join the business, there are two packages that are available for Nigeria for you to be able to activate your package. And the first one is the big package, and that one is you buy 5 bottles of Genocide for the price of 3. It is $250 in Nigeria, and my exchange rate for now is 600 US dollars. And then you can also buy the small package, which is you get 2 bottles for the price of 1, and the price is $125, and the exchange rate is, like I said, 600. So the 125 is 75,000 in Naira, and the $250 is 150,000 in Naira. Now, any of these packages that you activate, interestingly, can actually keep your business active for 1 month. Now, this is one of the new strategies. Before, the small bottles can only activate your account for just 1 fortnight, which is 15 days. And the big package activates it for 2. But now it has been collapsed. Whether the big package or the small package, you can actually have 1 fortnight activation. And what do we mean by fortnights? Now, you have opportunity to earn twice in the business model. That means every 15 days you can get paid. And the first 15 days starts from the 3rd of every month and ends on the 17th. You might want to write that down. Yes, and the second fortnight starts from the 18th and ends on the 2nd day of the following month. Those are the two business. And I will stress this, that every business you do, whether you start on the 3rd or you start on the 15th, will fall on the first fortnight. And if you start on the 15th or on the 16th, then you have 2 or 1 more day to end that fortnight. And that means 1 fortnight will have elapsed. Then any business volume you do will now be paid within the next 15 days. And the second fortnight kicks in immediately from the 18th. Anything you do on the 18th cannot be counted for you for work you have done between the 3rd and the 17th, because that ends on the first fortnight. So from the 18th, the second fortnight kicks in. And anything you do between the 18th and the 2nd day of the following month is for the second fortnight. And at the 2nd day of that following month, preceding month, it ends and your bonuses are calculated and are paid to you. So you have the opportunity of earning twice. It's unique, it's novel, and the company wants everybody to have something, to count on. If you miss the first fortnight, you can miss the second fortnight. And then why do you want to miss any of the 2 fortnights? So why not start to look at how you can package your business so that you don't miss a fortnight in terms of earning. And below, you can see other products that are listed. We have Lonco-Free Collagenol, we have the C90 coffee, and Genocide, of course, is what we have right now. So interestingly, we now have additional bonus that have been added to the staple of bonuses that we have, which is called the surplus bonus. This surplus bonus gives you 25% from surplus purchases from your affiliates or your downlines. And these surplus purchases are purchases that are made that are different from the repurchase or activation packages. So you earn some commission. 25%, 5 level zip will be yours within the 2 fortnights. And it is interesting. You get to know more about this later. So quickly, let me now go into how you benefit maximally in this business. Now, once you have activated a package, the first thing you experience is if you decide to now invite friends, business partners, or affiliates, you will be exposed to what we call the bonuses. And the first bonus is the sponsorship bonus. Every partner you sponsor is your direct affiliate. Then you get what we call the sponsorship bonus, which pays you up to 50% of the direct sponsors on all the purchases accumulated in points of the direct sponsors through activation. Now, activation, every activation you do qualify you for a rank, a fast track rank. The first one that you experience is called the Ruby rank, and this you get it when you activate one affiliate directly. If you activate two partners or affiliates, you become a Sapphire. If you sign up 3 partners and they are active under you, will be an Emerald. If you have 4 active affiliates under you, activated, you'll be Pearl. And if you now have 5 active distributors under you, just 5 will be Diamond. And Diamond shines the brightest. Diamonds pay extensively in this business. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you are Diamond, and you'll be earning a lot of money in this business, and I'll show you. But whether you are Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Pearl, or Diamond, every direct sponsors that you bring in will earn you 50% commission. Example, you sign up as an affiliate with the small package, which is $125 or 75,000 in Naira. Now you now bring in an affiliate that decides to go for the 5 bottles, and the person signed up with $250 or 150,000. Now you are earning 50%. Whether you are a small package or a big package, you get 75,000 Naira, which is the 50% of 150,000. And that is how it is. If you sign up somebody with a small package of 75, then you will be getting that's 37,250 as your bonus. That's 50% of 75,000, and it is amazing. So sponsorship bonus is 50%. Now, after for sponsorship bonus, we have other bonuses that I would like to enumerate. And one of such is the leadership bonus. Leadership bonus. Now, how do you become a leader? You remember that I said if you sign up 5 persons directly, you become a Diamond. Once you hit Diamond, you start to enjoy leadership bonus. Now, this bonus pays up to 10% in 5 levels by ascending line in direct sponsorship of qualified Diamonds with monthly packages on the activation. A money generated by your organization, and it applies dynamic compression. This is crazy. This is amazing. Now, a money generated, whether it's money generated or the point generated, points. Now, leadership bonus pays you 2%, 5 levels deep, and it is only for Diamond. If you are Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, or Pearl, you not enjoy the leadership bonus because you are here to be a leader. So sponsor, push yourself a little bit and achieve 5 affiliates directly, and every fortnight maintain your Diamond, and you'll be amazed because every new registrations that come under you, whether in your 1st generation, 2nd generation, up to 5th generation, you'll be earning 2% of all the activations. You don't have to even know those affiliates, and you'll be enjoying bonuses that will accrue to you from there. Then that now takes me to the royalties or residual bonus. Yeah, this is another bonus that is amazing. Now, this bonus pays up to 50% in 5 levels per structure on the points generated by the purchases of the organization, and also applies dynamic compression. Now, you might want to ask me, what is this dynamic compression? Dynamic compression means compression of levels that are active over the ones that are not active. Example, if you now have a certain level within your organization, let's say the 2nd level or your 3rd level, if they are not productive, they are not doing any activity. Now, the system goes to the 6, 7, and 8 and look for active lines. If they do the purchase, then it's compressed up so that it fill up the gap of those people that are not active, and you see all your commission. This company does not want you to lose any bonus. So what you need to be active, and you need to help your team to do repurchase or do their monthly repurchase, and you'll be earning amazing bonus. Now, royalties are residual. Royalties are bonuses that are paid to people that own some certain franchise or intellectual properties, like sporting people in music, or people that have written. This company gives you royalties also, and it pays you up to 50% in 5 levels per structure on the point generated by the repurchases of your organization. Now, how does this work? If you are Ruby, that means you have 1 direct affiliate, you earn on the 1st level alone. 10% is given to you from the repurchase of your direct affiliate. Now, if you are Sapphire, that means you have sponsored 2 direct affiliates. It opens up the 2nd level of earning. That means 2 levels deep, you'll be earning 10%, and that gives you 20%. If you are Emerald, it opens up the 3rd level of your organizations, and you'll be getting 10%, 3 levels deep. This is massive. As Emerald, imagine you now have in your organization, you have about 75 people, 3 levels deep. Each of those people, you are earning 10% times 75. That is crazy. That could be giving up to 750% in repurchase commission. And this is massive, guys. So 30% 3 levels deep is what you are getting. Now, if you're Pearl, that means you have 4 persons directly active in your organization, and every of their, including all your organization, as they do repurchase, you'll be earning 40%, 10% 4 levels deep. And if you are diamond, like I said, diamond shines the brightest for these ranks, and you'll be able to also apply chases. Now, if you are ruby, sapphire, emerald, pearl, or diamond, you will earn 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%, 25% accordingly. So depending on your rank, then it determines the level of depth that you earn to. You want to max out with diamond. Just maintain 5 quality active people in your team and help them to do the same thing, and you'll be earning 5 levels deep, 25%. Now, this is crazy. That takes me to the next bonus, which is called the commercialization bonus. This bonus is exclusive for diamond. You have to be a diamond, and you earn additional 5% on all the repurchases and surplus the money generated by organization. And it also applies dynamic compression. This company likes to compress your earnings so that you don't lose out on any of the earnings. And this is why we always recommend that when you start with our business, just try and work with 5 partners that are active, and you'll be maxing out in this amazing business. Now, imagine this commercialization bonuses pay you 25%, 5 levels deep. Now, at the residuals, you are getting 10%, 5 levels deep. That is 50%. Now, plus 25%, you're maxing out with 75%, 5 levels deep. This is crazy. No organization pays you this. You can take that to the bank. Do your research, and you know that NBN living is really leaving a lot of money in your pocket. That is, if you know how to actually max it. And I said the secret is just achieve your 5. Become diamond and maintain your diamond, and you are on your way of earning 75% every time in your organization. So that's how it works. If you are ruby, sapphire, emerald, or pearl, you not earn commercialization bonus, only diamond. And that takes us to the infinite bonus. If you have ranked diamond, then you help your team to also rank diamond, and everybody is growing. If you're able to build up your organization and you have 500 active distributors in you achieve what we call the platinum diamond. Now, platinum diamond qualifies you to earn from a worldwide volume in money. 2% is paid to you, but you need to be a platinum diamond. Just 500 active distributors makes you to become a platinum diamond. Now, this is quite true, because as a platinum diamond, you have become an exceptional leader in the organization. So platinum diamond is what is good to achieve. And this is where the compliance store, but interestingly, the company now decided to come up with a strategy, a special strategy that can help you and I to actually achieve platinum diamond very, very quickly, and also max out more money, because now a lot of enhancements have been done. For you to actually achieve platinum diamond, you need to be on an active pack of the 5-pack, and you need to help your organization also to do the 5-pack so that you can rank very quickly. And that has not really engendered consolidation. What do you mean by consolidation? That means after you have signed up, you have to, when your repurchases. Now, not everybody will be able to do the $50 repurchase, but with $125, people can actually achieve their repurchases. Becomes easier, and you can also help your teammates. And so the company decided to come up with a repurchase strategy, the activation and repurchase strategy that is called Code 2-Pack. It is a worldwide consolidation, and it pays you 20% at the leadership bonus and 55% at repurchase. That means at the leadership bonus, if you rank diamond, you get additional 10% if everybody is doing Code 2-Pack. It's not for the code, it's not 5 packs, but for 2-pack. And this is why we call it the Code 2-Pack strategy. For repurchases also, if you and your team are actually doing the 2 bottles, it gives you additional 5% in residual bonuses, and it extends to 10 levels deep. Now, let me explain more. At the leadership bonus, this bonus is a strategy that pays you up to 20% of 5 level by sending line on direct sponsorship. Qualified diamond with monthly package of the 2-pack monthly activations. The money generated by organization applies dynamic compression. Now, if you are ruby, sapphire, emerald, or pearl, you do not earn this. But if you are diamond and your team are buying the 2-pack, that is the 2-bottle, 75,000 package, you, instead of earning 2%, 5 levels deep, you now be earning additional 2%. That gives you 4%. This is massive. So literally, you could be earning as much as the person that is actually doing the 5 bottles, even while you are doing the 2 bottles. This is code 2 pack. Now, this is a simpler reactivation or repurchase strategy. It is doable, and you can always duplicate this within your organization. So it has made every purchase to become easier and simpler. So this is what we call the code 2 pack. So, and it also put more money in your pocket. Now, even at the reactives and residuals, it also put more money. This bonus pays up to 55% in 10 levels per structure on the points generated by the monthly repurchases. Now, 10 levels instead of 5 levels, which is the original version. Now, the company now extended by 5 more levels, and it also applies dynamic compression. So every repurchases that is done, carried out in your organization, you can actually earn 10 levels if you and your team will adopt this code 2 pack strategy. Now, how does the additional 5 levels work? You have to be a ratified or consolidated diamond. Now, everything starts from diamond. You have to be a ratified or consolidated to open up the 6th level. And if you become a premier and elite diamond, you open up the 7th level, which give you additional 2%, and it pushes up your earnings to 52%. Now, if you are platinum diamond, and you also earn the 7th level and 52. Now, it now becomes interesting that there are more ranks now that have been added even after the platinum diamond. You can become ratified or consolidated, and it opens up the 8th level. And if you become the premier or elite, it opens up the 9th level earning. Now, infinite platinum now opens up the 10th level, so you'll be earning 55 levels deep. Now, let me now explain more. A lot of people don't understand how to hit the platinum route. It's a simple route that have been created so that you can actually take your time step by step and build your structure and organization until you become platinum diamond. And the first step to take is just get your 5. Your active 5, be active, help them to maintain, and you'll be a diamond. Now, if your 5 to build a team, you help them to build a structure and they get their 5-5. There's a probability that you have 30 active people in your organization, and you'll be a quantum diamond. You'll still be earning 5 levels deep. If your team grows to 75 active distributors, you are now an advanced diamond. If your team will now double and grow to 100 active distributors, you no longer be advanced, you now be a ratified diamond. Now, this opens up the 6th level opportunity of earning in your organizations. And this is also maintained when your team go and double to 200, you become a consolidated diamond. But if your team now becomes premier or elite, premier is 300 active distributors and elite is 400, you'll be earning at the 7th level. Then if you become a platinum diamond, that means you now have 500 or more. Then your journey to greatness now opens up. You still be earning 7 levels deep. Now, that becomes interesting that you need to maintain your diamond for just 2 years in the organization as a leader, and it opens up the 8th level opportunity for you. This is crazy. Now, as a leader, if you're able to maintain your platinum diamond for 3 years, you still maintain the 8th level and you'll be earning massively 8 levels deep. Now, if you're able to maintain it and stay as a leader in this business for 4 years, just 4 years, it opens up the 9th level opportunity. Now, imagine the number of volumes that we're accumulating. And remember, there is dynamic compression here also. So you'll be earning massively. Now, if you're able to do 5 years more than 5 years in the organization, you now become the infinite platinum diamond. You'll be earning 10 levels deep with dynamic compression. You are not leaving anything on the table. You are maxing out big time. There's a lot of money for you to do a lot of stuff. You are a celebrity here and you'll be celebrated in NBN living. So this is the strategy, guys. It is an amazing strategy. And the financial projection is such that if you activate the 5-pack, which is the big pack, which is $250 or 150,000 naira, you get the 50% sponsorship on all your sponsorship. Everybody you sponsor, then the leadership bonus give you 10%, 5 levels deep. The residual commission pays you 50%, 5 levels deep also. And then the surplus bonus and the commercialization bonus also pay you 5 levels deep. In bonuses, that is 5%, 5 levels deep. If you are now ranked platinum diamond, you get 2%, which is the infinite bonus, and that is the code 5-pack system. Now, compare with the strategy that we just introduced, which is the code 2-pack, which, of course, for every recruitment you did, new affiliates that come into your structure or your business organization, you get 50% commission if you sponsor them directly, and your leadership bonus if they are coming in indirectly or directly after you have actually achieved a diamond status, you'll be getting 20% instead of 10% from the leadership if you adopt the code 2 pack. That means with the code 2 pack, you can achieve diamond. Also with the code 5 pack, you can also achieve diamond. So it has been demystified, it has been opened up, and everything has become one. Then also for the residual commission, instead of you getting 50%, you're not getting 55% if you use the code 2 pack. This is interesting, guys. This is interesting. The business has become simpler and it has become more profitable. Surplus bonus is 25%, commercialization bonus is 25% also, and the infinite bonus is still yours for grabs, even with the code 2 pack. So guys, the business is open. It's time to rumble. Yes, we have a lot of money to make in this business. And this is a sketch, at a glance, how the strategy actually works. You can see for the 5 pack and the 2 packs, the sponsorship bonus is 50%. It is uniform, but at the leadership level, for 5 packs, you earn 5 levels, 10%, 5 levels deep. For the code 2 pack, you earn 20%, 5 levels deep. The residual for the 5 packs, you earn 5 levels deep, and for the code 2 pack, you earn 10 levels deep. The commercialization for code 2 pack and 5 pack is the same what you're earning. So you are not leaving anything on the table. You are not losing anything. It's just an enhanced and improved and a doable and a simpler strategy that has been created for people to actually master. You don't have to keep a large inventory for 2 bottles, but you are going to make a lot of money without keeping too much inventory, which you get in the code 5 pack. So guys, this is a very beautiful strategy. And so I'm happy and I'm glad that we all I'm sure that the strategy will be adopted by us to enhance our business. And for those of you that are coming for the first time, and this is the first time you're attending a family meeting, or you've attended it but you've not made a decision, or you actually started and you are confused on how to move forward, today you just make a decision that you want to apply the code 2 pack strategy, and then talk about have the right attitude. I always tell people that no matter how big your vision is, no matter how big your dream is, no matter how hardworking, if your attitude is wrong about anything, you will stay in that thing for many, many years, yet you will not understand it because you have the wrong attitude about it. Attitude has to do with open mind and a teachable spirit. You must have an open mind and a teachable spirit. And at the same time, you need to be available. How are you going to be available? Available on all our daily Zooms, our family meetings, and in our training grounds. If it is close to you, if it is not close to you, attend all the Zooms and call for things you don't understand. Spreading rumors that are negative or comparing your company with another company that you are not sure about, or letting people discourage you, will give you the wrong attitude and you lose focus. And that means you cannot even stand the test of time, because with attitude and persistence, you surely hit your goal. NBN Living is here to stay. We have a 5-year plan, we have a 10-year plan. So why not you just have the short term, the medium term, and the long term plan for yourself? And you can start to. I'm not saying it because it has not happened. We had a meeting with one of our leader, Mata. Is it not last week or so? Or 2? Yeah, I think it was last week. I was sharing her experience as she's buying properties with NBN Living. She's a platinum diamond, and she's working hard. A hardworking woman, and she's buying properties. And then we just saw Lokio, one of the leaders, who just recently bought a new house with swimming pool and all the appurtenances. He just joined the business recently, and he ran platinum diamond. The girlfriend and the father ran platinum diamond at the same time, and he has become a celebrity in just a few months of joining NBN Living. So what you sow today is what you will reap tomorrow. So sow the right attitude into this business, and you will reap a lot of profit. So I would like to start this presentation here today by actually mentioning this quotation of our CEO that says the blessings in your life will be directly connected to the quantity of families that you help every day. And I find this to be true. Since we started this business, we're helping a lot of families, and I will pray that everybody will have the right attitude about this business. So thank you. My name is Sholaja. Okay, sure. I hope this business, we'll have it on tape so that we can always share it also to affiliates. Let me stop recording here so that we'll now go to questions